there's some feed for the goats. I have a mix of alfalfa pellets and grain. Just a little something to help boost their nutrition to get them ready for breeding season. How's it going, Bracken? Hey, buddy. Hey. Bracken's nice and chunky. There's Espresso. He is definitely ready to get some does bred. Here's the rest of the does looking super good. There's Divine, Calliope, Primrose, and Dahlia. Hello everyone, Sylvia here with Pine Kiko Goats, and goat breeding season is coming right up super soon. So I'm planning to have my goats kid to have their kids in February. And so I'm gonna start having the buck breed the does soon. And 2 of my does are actually already bred because I'm getting those 2 new does that will come to me already confirmed bred. In fact, I'm gonna show you my breeding plans shortly so that you can see who is bred to who. But anyways, all of the goats are doing super well, and I just bought back some super high quality orchard grass hay and alfalfa for them to get a little boost of nutrition before breeding starts for the goats. So yes, they have lots of good pasture out here. It's just starting to get shorter and starting to dry out quite a bit, especially with fire season. So it's definitely good to make sure that they have enough greenery and a good boost of nutrition before breeding. That way they will have more chance of having multiples when they kid, and it's just overall healthier for them. So Espresso is being a hog and stealing the rest of the grain from the does. They already ate a little bit, but I just came out here and gave them a little bit of grain and alfalfa pellets, which I have on hand to just toss out to them whenever I come out here. So typically I'll come check on the goats a few times a week, and every time I come check on them, I will just throw out a little bit of grain and alfalfa pellets for them, and also a flake of alfalfa and a flake of orchard grass hay. And yes, the buck was just peeing on himself. Hi, buddy. Yes, he is ready for some ladies. Aren't you, bud? So there's Espresso, and look how nice he's looking. You're such a handsome boy, aren't you? Yes. He's got his cologne on, and he is definitely ready for breeding these does. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys right here the breeding plans that I have for the goats. So first of all, you can see my 2 newest additions, Clarabelle and Savannah. I'm super excited about what these does are going to bring into my herd, and also the breeding that they are coming to me with. They're being bred to an awesome buck, so that's going to be super exciting to see the kids when they kid around Christmas time in December. Actually, Divine and Primrose, these 2 does are going to be bred to Espresso, so those will be his ladies. And then Calliope, who had the accidental breeding when she was super small, probably going to stay small for a little while, so I'm going to hold off on just a little longer for her breeding. So she's going to be bred to a very fancy registered Boer buck named Mo, owned by our neighbors. So she's going to get a quick driveway breeding to Mo, and hopefully have some super high quality Savannah Boer cross kids in late February. So that's the plan for breedings. Looks like the goats are heading up to the barn. I'm gonna grab their container down here real quick. Anyways, look at this beautiful pasture. Plenty of blackberries and lots of browse for the goats, along with their amazing barn. I'm so fortunate to have access access to this area for the goats. And I'm sure the goats are super happy about it as well. They are super happy. Goaty goats, come on. Come on, goats. Hi, buddy. I don't want lovin's from you right now. Hello. Hi, Bracken. Hi, goaties. Come on. All right. Super hot outside today. Hey, buddy. He is getting pretty crazy because it's rut season. So he's just really crazy right now. Just kind of be careful around him with his horns and everything. But that is a stinky buck for you right there. Just gonna dump these out. I can use these to put feed in, so. And actually hay too, those will be perfect for hay. Like I said, I'll just come out here a few times a week and put hay out for them, so. Here's their mineral bucket that I filled earlier. They have access to some super high quality minerals, and the goats are looking so good right now. So I'm really happy and excited for breeding season. Dahlia, what are you doing, silly? Anyways, this barn is just a nice place for them to have shelter during the night so they are not easy prey for predators. So that's what I like about having this barn here, and then it keeps their hay dry, so. Yeah, there we have it. Got their two nice stalls. It's like they're gonna fight over this one for now. But there's their stalls. And sorry girl, you can't come out. Hi babies. So here is their hay. What are you doing? You silly. Hi Dahlia. What you doing, silly girl? Trying to see what's going on? Yeah? Okay, so in just a minute I'm gonna throw out a flake of alfalfa, a flake of orchard grass, and I'm just gonna throw half and half over the sides here in each of the stalls. And then here's their bag of grain and alfalfa pellets. And then in that white bucket they've got their minerals. Are all settled over here for the evening. They're probably about ready to go to sleep for the night. But anyways, I wanted to pop in and say, because I forgot to, I wanted to tell you about disease testing my herd. So I want to keep a clean, disease tested herd, and so I ordered a disease testing kit. I'm hopefully going to draw blood on almost all of these guys, all the ones who haven't been tested, and I'm gonna send those results in. So I'm gonna be drawing blood pretty soon here to send into a lab, and then I'll let you guys know when I get results back. Hopefully fingers crossed that everybody is disease tested clean, because the majority of my goats have never been tested. So that'll be interesting to see, but I'm really hoping that everybody tests negative, and then that will get a good kickstart into breeding season, making sure that everybody's healthy. So they're all set to have plenty of nutrition for breeding season, so hopefully that will get them going and they will be able to have plenty of good stuff in their system and be ready for when it comes time to breed. So for breeding season, Espresso is he's gonna stay on this property in this pasture with his 2 does, Primrose and Divine, to get them bred. And then Calliope and Dahlia, since they're not getting bred to him, they're gonna come over to my place, work on some brush clearing there, meanwhile Calliope will get bred to Mo during that time at some point. And then I'm also gonna have my new does who will already be bred, so they're just gonna come hang out here with Espresso and his does over here in this pasture. So that's kind of the plan. But these are the things that I have in mind for breeding season, and I'm really excited. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Go down, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you can get updates on when I come out here and film some more awesome goat videos. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!